commission meeting. I would like everybody to please rise and follow the leadership of the championship Washington Blue Jays softball team as they lead us, if they would, in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Thank you very much. Now, if we could all pause for a moment of silence to do with this. Thank you. All right, as I said, welcome to this commission meeting. Today's date is November 16th, and the commission is present. The first item on the agenda are the approval of previous meeting minutes, those from November 9th.
Make motion to approve. Second.
I have a motion by Commissioner Dave Henson, second by Commissioner Todd Bowen. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we have approved. Next up on the agenda is action items for the day. This is the favorite part of the job, I got to admit. But the first agenda item is this resolution. The commission has had a long storied tradition of recognizing greatness, and Washington High School ladies softball team has indeed achieved said greatness and has represented Franklin County incredibly well this past season. And we are grateful and want to acknowledge you and congratulate you. So we have a resolution that we've drafted, and we wish to present that to you and your coach. Here is the resolution. Whereas Franklin County has a long and historic tradition of high school programs, both academic and extracurricular, which have excelled on the state level by winning state championships and other recognitions. And whereas the Washington High School varsity softball team has continued such glorious tradition by winning for the first time in the school's history the Class 4 state championship, defeating / smoking the Rolla High School Bulldogs in the final game by a score of 11-0. And whereas, in addition to winning the state championship, the members of the Blue Jay varsity softball team had a magnificent season in compiling a record of 32-5 under head coach Philip King, assistant coach Dan Goff, and assistant coach Tim Zumstead, and assistant coach Grant Young. And whereas the 2021 Class 4 Missouri Softball State Championship is the second ever state championship win for Washington High School, with the first state championship being won by the Blue Jay football team in 1973. Whereas the performance by the Washington Blue Jay varsity softball team brings great credit upon themselves, their school, and Franklin County, be it therefore resolved by this Franklin County Commission that the members of the Blue Jay varsity softball team should be and hereby are recognized for their outstanding performance in winning the 2021 Class 4 Missouri State Softball Championship. Be it therefore resolved that the coaches of the Blue Jay softball team and the parents of each of the Blue Jay softball team players are also hereby congratulated and thanked for their unending support of the program, which has brought great honor and credit to our great county. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Congratulations. We could all come forward. It is a tradition that since it has been how many years since the state championship? 28, 48. So that's the length of the speech that coach is going to have to give. All right. Now, you girls have heard him talk longer than that. All right. So let's get this presented. Congrats. Any speeches? Come on, you want to say something? Come on, coach, give us a roundup. Great.
Well, a quick roundup. They did win their final 19 games. Then I got a text from one of the umpires, and he'd like to next time quarterfinals, the finals, and semifinals at 27. So it was everything this team could run the bases, play defense. They scored a lot of runs. Hard to score off of us. Due to pitching and put it in play, we had great Pleasure.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you.
Really, thank you.
There you go. Awesome. Let's just in front of the sure. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Girls are big birds over there. Oh, yeah, see the hardware. Yeah. All right. Keep up the great work. Good luck, seniors, and all the underclassmen. We'll see you at another championship next year. Yeah, and because you're champions, you don't have to stay around for the rest of the meeting. So I'm going to torture you. All right, next is Commission Order number 2021-528. It's in the matter of accepting an offer to purchase certain real property from Franklin County and authorizing execution of a trustee's deed in order to convey such property. This is a lot at Lake Arrowhead for the amount of $571.19, whereas Jacob Keeper wishes to purchase.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
We have approved. Next is a commission order number 2021-529 in the matter of repealing commission order 2021-347. This was a commission order that was passed to accept a payment for purchase of a lot that Kevin D. Long has refused to remit the payment to purchase the lot, so we have to repeal the order allowing said purchase. And if I can ask Doug Trentman, Doug, is there a deposit that these people, we've had a couple of these now where they just kind of say they're going to buy it and they put us through the process and then they don't buy it and we have to go through another process, which really incurs expense. I want to suggest maybe we get something worked out whereas a deposit is accepted on the day of winning bid or something to that degree. So we get at least our expenses covered. People's dollars are worth. So I appreciate that. Anyway, I'd accept the motion. Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Have approved. Commission order number 2021-530 is in the matter of approving and authorizing execution of a renewal application for property and liability insurance. This simply allows the county to apply for a renewal of our liability. Approved. I'll second. Have a motion by Commissioner Boland, second by Commissioner Henson. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we have approved. Next is Commission Order number 2021-531. This is in the matter of ratifying the execution of a stop-loss insurance policy application from Granular Insurance Company.
Make motion.
Have a motion and a second to approve the stop-loss for health insurance. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
We have approved the application. Commission Order number 2021-532 is in the matter of accepting and approving the invoice from Pace Construction Company, LLC, for hot mix overlay on St. John's Road from Missouri Highway 100 to Old Highway 100. This is for $59,712, revised total of $1.189 million. Attachments, Jim Grutch has submitted, and I'd accept a motion in a second. I want to get Jim up here and ask him a question real quick on the status of this project. I think the bulk of it is completed, and it looks wonderful. It's a very smooth road to drive right now, Jim, but did notice there's some shoulder work to be done yet?
Yes. To just address the St. John's Road portion of this before you right now. The Highway Department is charged with public safety, we reviewed after the bids were received for Old 100, Little Tavern, and Thornton. We received competitive bids on that. Case was. Then we evaluated St. John's Road with the construction of the new school and the load limiting on Old Highway 100 bridge. It became obvious that school buses could not use Old Highway 100 bridge, and fire trucks, and that bridge item. So it was presented and discussed with the commission and with PACE about adding the St. John's Road for the same unit pricing that we had on Old 100. There was a very competitive bid, and they accepted that. So we went ahead with it to tie all of that together and provide a safe surface for the public. On Old Highway 100, we paved out to the existing line of pavement and not paving the shoulders. The shoulders were paved by MoDOT years ago, and they are not up to the same standards as the pavement that not full 80,000 pound truckload, which travel on the main pavement. It was always our intention to repair those shoulders and resurface those with our own force. We were scheduled to do that next year. We finished up several of our projects a little early, and budget-wise, we were able to save some money, so we decided to use that money and was forced to finish paving the shoulders yet this year. I have a shoulder paver acquired that we're going to use Thursday and Friday of this week. Monday is a weather fallback. The asphalt plants are open, so we will be able to get those shoulders completed in a timely manner. That's kind of the story of where all that is coming from. I know there was some misunderstanding that the shoulders were never going to be paved. That is not true at all. We're always our intention.
Super. Thank you very much. Any questions? Nope. Thanks, Jim.
Okay, thank you.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we have approved. Commission order number 2021-533 is in the matter of approving and authorizing renewal of the contracts with DEKA, DECA Service, and MEEH Climate Service, LLC, for the HVAC repair and maintenance for the county.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. Aye. And we have approved. This was competitively bid. The commission order number 2021-534 is in the matter of approving the consent agenda and all the items listed thereon. And there is one item today, and it's the recorder of deeds fees for October of 2021.
Approve. I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. Aye. And we have approved. Lastly, but not leastly, we have a certification of appreciation to present to Franklin County's very own collector of revenue, Doug Trentman. Doug, in recognition of your personal commitment and dedication to the citizens of Franklin County, we wish to present you with this beautiful gold-sealed, signed certificate of appreciation. So thank you, Doug Trentman, for your service. It's not real gold, but you know. Okay. Excited. But thank you very much. And any discussion, any department heads wish to bring anything up? Any elected officials have anything to bring to the commission?
I have one question.
Commissioners.
Hey, Doug, I've had some positive phone calls, people wanting to know when their tax bills will be out.
Positive.
Thank you.
Or anything else, Commissioner Boland?
No, thank you.
Commissioner Henson?
I have none.
Good day. All right. I have nothing either. I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And we have concluded. Thank you.